day, this is Sylvie Pepin, TherapyFlash.com. Today I would like to talk to you about a very, very serious subject: how to prevent suicide with your young adult, your teenager. What a delicate subject. First of all, I think that you have to be aware of the change in behavior. They are completely different. They are not doing the same things at all. They seem to sleep a lot, they eat a lot, or they don't eat at all. They are escaping any family events. They want to be out the door in a second. They just want to be left alone. And it's loneliness. It's being left with yourself. And what happened simply is that it is an emotional factor, an event that accumulates within the young adult, and thinking about how miserable they feel. And it's like a storm, it's like a tornado that's stuck within that person, and they don't know how to get out of it. They feel completely helpless. They may have gone through a breakup. They must have accumulated a lot of emotional stress. They feel overwhelmed by life, by events around them, and they are typically just shutting down. Please, parents, be aware, and friends, be aware of young adults, young people that are going through these symptoms. They are real symptoms. The hormonal disbalance is part of that confusion. The adrenaline that's not spent, it's spent as survival within themselves. They need to express it, and they typically will not express it to parents. They will express it to their peers, and sometimes their peers are in the same situation. Be aware of that as well. If you see an ongoing behavior and you hear the word suicide, you got to do something about that. This is very serious. They just don't say that to get attention. Typically it's now in their subconscious mind, and they are working at that. So that's extremely dangerous. You need to be aware of where they are, because it is a progression, or sometimes it just clicks. So, but if you see it, you feel it, use your instinct, body language, look at your young adult very seriously and talk to them openly. If they talk about suicide, and talk to them the same words. Say, so you want to commit suicide? Why? And they may open up, they may not open up, but it's important to acknowledge it and not go around the words. It's important to go straight to the source to see exactly what's happening within them. I think it's important that if you see that the signs are ongoing, you need to consult. Go see a psychologist or a school counselor, so you can really basically put a big square or a structure around your young adult to make sure that is safe, or she's safe, and you bring them to a place where they can resolve it with professionals, where they can open up. If you need to discuss it, I'll be more than happy to respond to any questions you have at TherapyFlash.com. You have the first question is free, and the second one is so you have 2 for 1 basically, and I'll be more than pleased and honored to help you, and I will respond to you within 24 hours myself. TherapyFlash.com.